It was a quiet winter morning in a small town in the United States. Snow covered the streets, and everything looked peaceful from the outside. But inside a modest little house, life had just changed forever. Emma had just brought her newborn baby, Noah, home from the hospital. She was exhausted, nervous, overwhelmed. Being a single mother wasn't something she had planned, but life had taken its own path. There was someone else in the house, too, a white poodle named Snowy. Snowy had been with Emma for 5 years. He wasn't just a pet, he was her companion through the hardest times of her life. Loyal, intelligent, and deeply emotional, Snowy always seemed to understand more than words. The day Noah came home, Snowy behaved differently. Usually playful and full of energy, he stayed quiet, watching from a distance. When Emma gently placed Noah in the crib, Snowy slowly walked closer. His tiny paws made soft sounds on the wooden floor. He carefully sniffed the baby, then sat beside the crib. From that moment, everything changed. Snowy took on a role no one had asked him to, a protector. Days passed, nights felt endless. Emma cried often. Emma barely slept. But every time Noah cried, Snowy was the first to respond. He would run to Emma, bark softly, then rush back to the baby, as if saying, "He needs you." Sometimes, when Emma finally fell asleep from exhaustion, Snowy would sit beside Noah's crib for hours, just watching. If Noah moved, Snowy noticed. If Noah cried, Snowy reacted. If anyone came close, Snowy stayed alert. It was as if Snowy believed the baby was his own. Then came the night that changed everything. It was freezing cold. Noah was just 3 months old. Emma, completely exhausted, fell into a deep sleep. Outside, the temperature dropped dangerously low. Inside the house, something went wrong. The heater stopped working. Slowly, the temperature inside began to fall. Emma didn't notice, but Snowy did. He started pacing nervously. He looked at Emma, still asleep, then at Noah, lying quietly in his crib. The room was getting colder. Snowy barked, trying to wake Emma, but she didn't respond. Time was running out. Without hesitation, Snowy jumped into the crib. He curled his small body tightly around Noah, pressing himself close to keep him warm. His soft fur became a blanket. Noah moved slightly, but didn't cry. Snowy stayed there. Minutes passed, then hours. The cold grew stronger, but Snowy didn't move. Morning came. Emma woke up and instantly felt the freezing air. Panic hit her. She rushed to Noah's room, and then she froze. Snowy was lying inside the crib, completely still. Wrapped safely in his warmth was Noah, alive, breathing, peaceful. Emma ran forward, lifting her baby, tears streaming down her face. "Noah, my baby!" He was safe, but Snowy had given everything to protect him. Emma held Snowy in her arms, crying uncontrollably. "You saved him! You saved my baby!" Snowy didn't move, but his face looked peaceful, as if he knew he had done what he was meant to do. Years passed. Noah grew up hearing the story of Snowy, the little poodle who gave everything to protect him. In the backyard, under a tree, there was a small stone. It read, "Snowy, a loyal friend, a silent hero, a guardian angel." Sometimes Noah would sit there quietly, and even though he didn't remember that night, He always felt like someone was still watching over him. This is not just a story about a dog. It's about love without words, loyalty without limits, and sacrifice beyond understanding.